Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be cracking into a major egg, or so to speak, I guess. Today's video is going to be my honest review on Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I know that there has been a lot of issues revolving the game's release and things like that. We will kind of get into that a little bit in this video. I'm not going to dive too deep into it. If you want to know what's going on with CDPR and fans' responses, it's pretty easy to Google that, look at their stocks, things like that. This is just going to be my honest review and kind of what I feel about the game at basically almost a week after its release. I've played, I would say, around 20 hours of the game. So I've experienced, I would say, probably like the first third or maybe first fourth of the story. So I have a pretty good feeling of how the game is going. And yeah, just kind of want to give my review on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So on release, basically, as soon as the game came out, I was ready. I downloaded the patch to basically unlock the game. I was having a good time starting out. Didn't really notice too many issues. And then about 15 minutes in, after you get through like the first mission or so, I was getting a really bad frame rate and like kind of stutter issues. Now, obviously, I'm playing on a 1060, as you guys might know from my build if you watch my Twitch stream. My 1060 is kind of not the best. It is overclocked to basically like as high as it can go, and it works. But that's kind of at the recommended level of what CDPR thought you could run the game at. Also, I kind of forgot to download the drivers when I first started playing it, so I had to stop streaming, download those, restart my computer, yada yada yada, all that stuff, which made it kind of aggravating. Took about 2 hours to fix. Finally, I was able to stream it, got it working. And still there was frame rate issues, so I dropped my stream quality to 720p 30 fps, and it was working. With like tiny bitrate issues, the game wasn't lagging per se on my computer, but OBS was lagging. So I was like, okay, I'll just have to deal with it. Well, next day they released a patch fixing a couple issues. Things like floating guns, some AI like mess ups, some of the missions they fixed where certain dialogue wasn't popping up, or like NPCs would get stuck, things like that. And it kind of became, I enjoyed the game, or I still enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm honestly just waiting for them to fix it. I know a lot of people were expecting refunds and things like that, and they have come out and said that they're going to basically be giving refunds for anyone who wants it on console, I believe. I don't know how it goes for PC. I don't know if it's the same process, but basically I have no intention of refunding this game. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a very long time. I'm not much of a fan of CDPR, to be honest, but I enjoyed the idea of this game a lot and like the concept of it. I was not a fan of Witcher 3. I just couldn't really get into the game. It was way too slow for me. But Cyberpunk seems to be a very different game, and I feel like it has a lot of potential, and a lot of what's in the game is good, like the story, with Johnny Silverhand and V and all the characters and everything. I don't want to spoil anything, but basically the game is good, but there's bugs that break it. So like cop AI, basically if you aggro the cops, a whole fucking SWAT team spawns like right on you, and there's no like animations for them like dropping in or anything. They just kind of pop up and you're like, well, I'm fucking dead. So that can get annoying. So basically, kind of rule of thumb is just don't aggro the cops until they fix it. But no, like there's just like a little certain things that kind of break the game here and there that is kind of annoying. Like every now and then, whenever you're doing like say one of the Night City PD kind of like bounty missions. Um, some of the AI that you're fighting will kind of get stuck during a firefight. Well, not stuck necessarily. It's hard to explain. Like, they'll be behind cover and they won't fight you. They'll have their gun drawn and they'll be aggroed, but they won't fight you. They'll just be like stuck behind cover. So then you have to run to them, kill them. And you know, if there's like 10 dudes around, that can kind of get annoying because you're like, well, why won't this guy peek me? I'm trying to just kill him. But with that being said, like, apart from the little bugs, I have been enjoying the game a lot. The story is very enticing. And you know, maybe once I upgrade my graphics card here in the near future, maybe we'll see how that goes. I was kind of waiting on getting a 30 series card, but you know, that's not gonna be easy because a lot of them are sold out nowadays. And yeah, so I might end up getting a 20 series card, like a 2060 Super or something. I definitely want to get something that's RTX available, because eventually, once I get enough money I want to upgrade my VR hardware as well. So I need something that'll be able to run that pretty easily. And pretty much just any new release, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. But yeah, in terms of Cyberpunk, man, it's just like, the game is good. I would give it probably like a 6 out of 10 right now, in terms of like a rating scale. Once they fix the bugs, obviously they're updating it constantly, or they're trying to patch issues constantly, and then they will release updates in the near future. Again, the game has only been out for almost a week. Granted, it was supposed to be done on release. I don't give them an excuse for that, but also, you know, the audience that was waiting, or the consumers, I guess, were pressuring CDPR to get the game out, and they were kind of saying, hey, it's not done. But, you know, if they would have delayed it again, there would have been a lot of issues, a lot of refunds, which, you know, hindsight might have been a little bit better than them releasing the game already. But yeah, I like the game a lot. I don't expect to get a refund out of it. I'm not looking to get a refund out of it. I do think that what they did with the game is kind of scummy. They kind of lied a little bit, but at the same time, like, there was so much pressure being put on them, and with COVID and stuff, I understand how hard it is to like work from home and try to develop a game. There's a lot of disconnect, and you know, obviously when you're in that cubicle office setting, you have a lot more coherence with your team, especially in like a development standpoint. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the game. I definitely want to hear feedback on this game in particular, with it being kind of a hot topic right now. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. With that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe down below. And check out my description. There is now a G2A referral link. So if you click that, it gives me some goodies, and it'll also, just like normal G2A, you guys can buy games at discount. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.